9 members of parliament. Well, NRM has 369 members of parliament.
369?
That's quite huge, more than two-thirds. And therefore, the Speaker of the 12th Parliament, let nobody kid, is going to be an NRM. An NRM who's disciplined,
okay,
loyal, and confident that the NRM is taking the right positions. So there's no debate about that one. The Speaker will be NRM.
Okay.
Of course, we have a sitting Speaker who, as far as I know, Right Honorable Anton Among has expressed interest, and her deputy, TT, Thomas Tayebwa. I want to believe when NRM eventually calls for expression of interest, these two will express interest. And then we shall match them against those who have already come up from NRM. I have seen Honorable Leader Wanyoto.
Wanyoto, yes.
I've seen my brother Odria. Even the people who have not expressed interest, we can urge them ourselves to express interest so that we have a broad menu from which to pick.
Okay.
I have no reason whatsoever that the candidate of the NRM will win the day. So far, so good. I have lived here since the NRC days of '86. I think the current leadership in Parliament, a few mistakes here and there notwithstanding, they have steered the House. We have not, in the last 4.5 years, we have not seen scenes which make debate in the House and decision-making impossible, like we have witnessed before. So I want to credit the current leadership of the House. And I would have no problem if they expressed interest formally when NRM calls for expression of interest, and we shall match them against those that are coming.
Okay.
I don't see, in my view, in my assessment, that we are likely to change. There's a very strong indication and reason that we are going to maintain the current leadership. In any case, even if there were mistakes, Parliament and particularly members of NRM should be able to be in a position to straighten our leaders in Parliament. So I will be speaking more later once people have expressed interest, but I don't see a reason why Thomas Tabiebo, the deputy, and Anita Mong are not returned. I have seen my other very long-standing friend, Honorable Nobert Mao, expressing interest. Unfortunately, he has 6 members. I don't see how NRM can give somebody who has 6 members, who has really taken his party to a ditch. Nobert Mao has taken DP to a ditch.
How?
Yes, he has some cooperation agreement with President Museveni, but I don't think that's sufficient. There's nothing Nobert Mao is bringing new on the table. I have seen him speak as if he is the political heir to Little Lanya. I have seen him speak about balancing the vote. Mao cannot tell NRM how to balance our vote of Uganda. We're the ones in charge. We're the ones who are going to determine how we balance the vote.
Okay.
And we shall balance that vote by, first of all, having a disciplined, loyal, and competent speaker from the NRM from Trinity. And as I've said, I see no reason.
Wow. Ofwono Opondo, Nobert Mao has taken DP to a ditch. He cannot tell us how to balance the vote of NRM. We are the ones in charge of Uganda. Yeah, that's what Ofwono Opondo was telling Nobert Mao. Let's see what people are saying. Adongo Sara, she's like, even Amin spoke like that. Where is he now? Posho Corvis. Yeah, tell him what he doesn't want to hear. Honorable Oh. That is Posho. Poshel. Poshel is like you tell him he has taken DP into or to a ditch, though he has uh some relationship with Museveni. It is not sufficient enough to make him a speaker. So Poshel is like tell him what he doesn't want to hear. Truth is like look at the one who's in charge of Uganda. Truth is like look at the one who's in charge of Uganda. Then Iga. Iga is like he thinks he's one of you. Arosa ari namwe. He thinks he's one of you. Then also Milan Zahala. Milan Zahala. Milan Zahala. Milan Zahala is like not for long we can't leave the fate of our country to underpant thieves. Not for long we can't leave the fate of our country to underpant thieves. In 2022, Paris Uganda posted that the then director of information at the movement secretariat, Ofwono Opondo, in April 2005 allegedly tried to steal a pen and underpants from Uchumi supermarket in Garden City Mall, Kampala. It is not clear whether the underpants were for males or females. This is insane. This is insane. What do you think about this video? Do you think Honorable OO is right about Nobert Mao? Take a candle in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Take a candle in the comment section. See you in the next video. Peace.